Can you tell us like what's your name? How long have you been practicing, and what driven you into Buddhism?
My name's Shampa from Vietnam, and I'm to be a monk because so by myself. One day I come to the temple. We can't follow my parents. I'm not every day. On Buddhist holiday, and one day come to the temple and same this time. About evening, 5 or 6 p.m.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I heard some chanting from many monks in this temple.
yeah.
And I come to my house. I tell to my mom, I want to be a monk. Yeah. And my mom say, why? Why you want to be a monk? I also don't know,
Yeah,
I also don't know.
yeah.
And I don't know what Buddhism, who is Buddha is. Yeah, anything about Buddhism, I don't know. And my mom say, you surprised me? Yeah, you were a student. So I was a student. And my mom say, if you want to be a monk, yeah, and allow you, but you had to stay in the temple for 1 month. This year song. You can learn something like daily routines of morning, some the rule of monk, or some the Buddha teaching. If you think it's comfortable for you, it's be happy for you, you can be
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, after 1 month, I come back to my house, and one way I can
Yeah.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I want to keep.
yeah, 12 years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
And you kept since that moment you kept practicing.
yeah, yeah.
How long have you been practicing or starting like as monk?
12.
12 years.
And I'm 28.
You're 28, so you started at 16.
But yeah, 16, 20.
At what time can anyone start like, to be a monk or to
When
follow that path?
you think you can control, you can learn some teaching with the Buddha, and you can practice.
It's not about the age, maybe it's about the behavior and the how do you start. It's like an inner blooming or something like that.
Sometimes in Buddhism, and it's from the Buddha teaching.
Mhm.
In Buddhism, many teaching of the Buddha. And before the Buddha also teach to everyone that all Buddhist people
Yeah.
don't believe me. Buddha says, don't believe me. Don't believe my teaching. Before you believe me, before you believe my teaching,
Mhm.
it's from your mind, from yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you just think it's truth. You think it's truth.
Mhm.
You can practice it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Thailand or in Buddhist country, so you will see many people sometimes they practice and they just come to the temple and they respect to the Buddha and they try to implement the Buddha teaching. They're not afraid. They're not afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not afraid to believe because
That's
Buddha
interesting.
Buddha is not God.
Yeah.
Buddha is not God. Buddhism is the way of life, the way of training, and the way of practice. Yeah, if you want to improve,
Okay.
yeah, if you want to improve yourself, you practice by yourself. Buddha cannot help you. Buddha cannot. Uh, Buddha come to help me. Come to help me.
Yeah.
Like this, not like this. If you want to practice, if you want to learn, you want to get anything. Example for me.
Yeah.
Uh, 3 years ago or 5 years ago, I cannot speak English,
Mhm.
and I try to improve my English every day.
Yeah.
So that's why I practice myself, training by myself.
Mhm.
Buddha,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and many people sometimes they don't understand the reality of the Buddha teaching.
Mhm.
In Buddhism also, is in Buddhist country also, sometimes they don't really understand what is the basic teaching.
Mhm. And what is those teaching?
In Buddha teaching, we also have example when if you be a Buddhist people, the 3 things you have to do to practice every day.
Mhm. Three things.
Yeah.
Okay.
First thing is to try to avoid evil.
Mhm.
Avoid evil yourself and also other people.
Mhm. Yeah.
Try to avoid evil yourself and other people. And the second thing is try to do good thing.
Mhm.
Try to be happy for yourself
Mhm.
and These are the kisses. And the last one is is to
Purify the mind. Okay. Yeah. What is the difference, like becoming a monk like yourself and maybe a regular person? I don't know how to say the difference in practice, right?
very different. If you have to be a monk, you have to follow some rule.
Mhm.
Some rule.
Yeah.
Example, I have 227 rules to follow.
200? 27
Rules to follow.
rules. Oh, all right. Okay, okay, okay.
This discipline with every
Yeah, that's a lot of rules.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you are normal people, you can practice, but you also an example if you be a Buddha.
Yeah.
That I just want to tell you some rule for normal this Buddhist.
Yeah.
Okay? Not stealing. Human, not stealing. What is not given, you cannot steal from other people. And not sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Not sexual is not you can with your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It is
You can. Yeah.
yeah, but the people you cannot.
Yeah.
It's not belong to you.
Yeah. 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 I get that. Yeah. Okay.
And not drink. Not drinking alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not drinking alcohol is for normal Buddhist. They practice everything.
Yeah.
If you the last one drink alcohol is very important for our life.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you drink a lot or you drink every day, then this will you when you lost your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, some damage.
yeah.
Yeah. How's like one day normally to you? How's one day of practice?
In same in my temple, we had to wake up early morning for 30.
4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
Okay.
And but now take 8 5
Mm-hmm.
and after that we had to chanting we change
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
if you try
Yeah.
the mind sangha
Praise you.
and after that we make meditation about 30 weeks
Okay.
and
Meditation.
after that we clean in temple
Mm-hmm.
sweep
Yeah.
temple and before sleep
Mm-hmm.
the right bit and everything like the bowl
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
every morning
Okay. Yeah.
and we come back also around 8 or
Mm-hmm.
8 or 10 salary and I have to go to school
Yeah.
go to university and after that school
Right.
temple
Okay.
and clean place or subjecting reality and then something new.
What time do you come back from school usually? 3. Okay. Yeah.
We start from 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and it is 11:30 and we start from 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
30. But another one they don't go to school. They just stay in the temple and learn from the Buddha teaching and
Mm-hmm.
Pali language.
Pali.
Yeah, it's original teaching from the Buddha.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In Buddhism, we have two kinds of the monk.
Two what? Sorry?
Two kinds.
Two kind. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Under 20, we call novice, and over 20, we call monk.
Oh.
Example me, call me monk.
Yeah.
And
Some of your.
yeah, some of we USC.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of those. Yeah.
Called novice.
No.
They just follow 10 rules.
10.
And for me, 327.
It's a lot more.
Yeah. And for novice, if they broke some rule,
Mm-hmm.
one of them,
Yeah.
they will stop being a novice. They will return again. They can return again.
Okay.
But for me,
Mm-hmm.
227 rules, but they have 4 rules is very important for me. Like not killing human,
Yeah.
not sexual,
Mm-hmm.
not lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I broke from them, I
Mhm.
will stop being a monk and can it be again.
Or you have like one chance, so
Yeah.
that's
I'm
cool.
so careful about
That's awesome because I think it's really difficult, even in that age. I mean, below tiny, like to have that maybe inner strength, or and then after to become a monk and having those 227 with, and just have one chance. I think it's a big myth. It's like for your whole life.
Sometimes it's not easy to practice, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is easy. At the Buddha time, uh, we just stay in the forest.
Mhm.
Nobody on to
Yeah, there's
on with there are no society, or no social media.
yeah,
Just stay in the forest, just practice
yeah.
together,
Mhm.
learn new things together. But yeah, because nowadays, you know,
Yeah, the
social media,
society.
the new thing is
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
not easy. Some people, some person before they be a Buddhist people.
Mhm.
I think many people now say, example, they follow another religion.
Mhm.
But when they come to Buddhist country and learn something about Buddha teaching,
Yeah.
Buddhism,
Yeah.
when they realize that's Buddha teaching and Buddhist country, Buddhism is very good
Mhm.
and easily to do. It's easy to practice,
Mhm.
and it's about the way of life. So that's why they know and they come to the Buddhist people.
Mhm.
And for Buddhist people in the Buddhist country, sometimes they don't understand, really don't understand,
Mhm.
because they just follow fire, yeah, from generation to
Mhm.
generation like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes they don't understand, really understand about Buddhism. So I say teacher, and they if you have son order, you bring them to
Yeah.
temple and sometimes when they see your son every day do like this, they will do like you.
Yeah. Yeah. But it just
They don't understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just obedience, right?
Yeah. If you understand, you understand it well about
Mhm.
Buddhism, and they can come to teach them, they teach them to know about it.
Yeah. I think it's easier for some practices that we know for culturally. When is the time to start to approach to these spiritual practices? But usually that is when we have a lot of trouble, right? And how do you think, or what do you think a person needs to feel inside in order to search for Buddhism?
In Buddhism, we try by keep a silent mind every day.
Yeah.
Just keep. Sometimes if you want to know the person is Buddhist,
Mhm.
the person is Buddha.
Mhm.
Sometimes we try to ask them. But it's just from the culture of country.
Yeah.
What the Buddha teaching, it's not if you are Christian, yeah, or Catholic,
Yeah.
you can practice Buddhism also. You can practice Buddhism also. Yeah, it's different on you, often for everyone, from different country, for everyone. Example, I'm be a monk, right? And you from different country.
Yeah.
Sometimes many people say, "Oh, you be a monk is good. Unfortunately, to practice about Buddhism." Yeah, I think it's real. But if you are not poor people, you can practice like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's depend on you.
Mhm.
And it's not come to the temple and practice the good thing or what evil or pure positive. You can stay in your house and look at what evil.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do it. You can practice your mind.
It's our choice, right?
Yeah. It's depend on just Buddhism is from your mind and from your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, from your mind and from your not from my teaching,
Yeah.
not from the Buddha teaching. Yeah, like it.
Yeah.
Everything in beneath in your mind. Why to goodbye? Try to realize what is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes we cannot control up.
Mhm.
Our mind is not easily to control
Yeah.
and to calm.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do bad thing. You do bad thing. You think it's good thing.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
still think it's very good for me. What other people say? Oh, why you do like this? Why you do like this? It's not good for other people. It's not good for yourself.
Yeah.
But for yourself, yeah, it's very good for me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't really understand not about the Buddha teaching,
Yeah.
about your life, about
Mhm.
about your life like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you forgot yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes you forgot yourself.
Yeah. The first two rules are not doing evil and doing good things, right? But like at the beginning, my perception of good and evil might be really different than maybe some of the people. How does one start like understanding what is good and what is evil in Buddhism?
What is make you happy and other people be happy. And when in Buddhism we believe that when you do good thing or bad thing, after that you be yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's like yeah, when everything's good after the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
Not from next life.
Yeah.
You can accept tomorrow. Yeah, example, if you smile to me,
Yeah.
you smile to you. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
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 Easy example.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's so easy like to understand, but at the same time, it's really deep.
Yeah, very deep to do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very important to
That's awesome.
practice.
Yeah.
They also have the time from the leader monk to keep all of them
Mhm.
echo air. Not every day.
Yeah.
This maybe
Twice,
twice a month. Twice a month. Promote
Mhm.
the leader of the monk will teach you about some rule and to keep your mind.
Yeah. What would be your advice to someone that that wants to like start practicing, but they don't know anything about? What would be your advice to them?
Maybe don't try to thinking so much about the past and don't be thinking so much about your future.
Okay.
Try to be happy in the present moment because it's past is already gone and we don't know what the in the future.
Yeah.
I'm also learn from Buddha because if you do today, what's it today? Sometimes tomorrow you get happy from yesterday. You can still happy from you do the
Yeah. Yeah.
and if you do bad thing today, tomorrow you still unhappy. What
Yeah.
you did. So what you know, try to be happy, but it's not easy.
It is really hard. It's really hard. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you we also start thinking, oh, we did it. I am from Vietnam.
Hmm.
When I come to Thailand, I'm so worried. After I can speak English.
Yeah.
That's worry.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I think our generation really needs to start these spiritual practices and get to know all of it, right? Because what I think what we sometimes don't quite understand is that the spiritual way is, I think, what you said, it's to be good, to be happy, for everyone, not just of self, right? And sometimes I think that is misunderstood because when they find like their inner truth, let's say, they start like criticizing all the others practices instead of, I think, being just happy that if you find your way and that makes you happy, I should be happy for you, right? But I think that that usually doesn't happen, and that's why we started this project. It's like to show everyone that there's a lot of practices and we can start practicing those spiritual ways, uh, but most of the times we don't know about them, right? So what we're trying to do is to visualize and get people to know about practices, because I think that can help a lot of people. That's what we're trying to do. That. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is it? Cup?
Yeah, cup.
Thank you, really. Thank you so much.